Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, Bobby King Green! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just misses with the punch by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Green gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Good. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Not there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Two minutes have gone by here, round 1.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Lands a big elbow there. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful body.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Slips to avoid the right.
Oh.
They continue to exchange. Right hook to the body. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice straight right lands. All right, leading with the right hand. You don't see that every day. It was certainly effective for him there.
If you're going to throw your power hand first, you got to be very aware not to get countered.
Checks the leg kick. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Stunned.
Another beautiful takedown there. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that kick is good by Ferguson. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off his feet.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the wall. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back leg green. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Nice punch there by Ferguson. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. And he lost. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, big left. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some... Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness! Oh! An uppercut landed! Oh,
he connects there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Damaging punch there. Right on the button. Nice liver shot.
He got him.
What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combinations and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Punch is blocked. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Straight punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Green's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Single collar tie now. Another shot lands upstairs. Strong defense there to block the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it.
Oh! Wow!
Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Green. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Green's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Knee on belly. That is it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done, he's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.